we're going to be playing more Grounded 2. Yesterday we did more base building. We got quite a bit more done and settled. Today what we're going to be doing is working on getting the buggy. A lot harder on normal. So we've got to get better weapons, better armor, and then make sure we've got enough heals and the like and all sorts of stuff. So we're going to get into it. I can't guarantee that we're getting the buggy today, but we're going to be working specifically towards it. Okay, so what do we want or what do we need here? We do have the red ant club, which would be massive. Yeah, that's only 2, and this is like 4.5. So we need that, which we can make easy. And then we need the other ant parts probably. Oh yeah, we still need to build the hatchery in order to find the place. What do we need for the hatchery? Acorn of Might. Is the acorn not back? Is it not coming back? What's up with that? What's in here? Don't know. Too dark. Way too dark for what it should be. Way too dark. So we're not even bothering with that. What up, Chibi? I'll take that fiber. Or nap. Only 4 out of 5. Come on, man. Here we go. Mirror hand. 'Cause you got what I need. Run food, run food. And what's this?
Gotcha. 3 points for Team Hoops. The upside of mosquitoes being huge is they're not as sneaky.
What the fuck was that shit? He should have died! It wasn't letting me hit him! You know, I prefer my games being fairer than, well, we decided that you're not fucking geared enough, so fuck you. You know, fairer than that. One thing that really pisses me off is fairness in a fucking game. Add on to the fact that I healed myself and it decided to say, fuck your healing. You know, yeah, it's just Oh, thank you. I built it myself, you know. Also for the fact that it does this little loop-de-loop and then hits you from a random fucking side, so you can't actually defend against that. So, you know, that's cool.
I wouldn't have made it this far without my lucky backpack.
Come here, you. You, fuck your friends, fuck your family. It needs spicy shards, and I don't have the ability to get the spicy stuff yet. I don't know why this just annoys me when there's little, hey look, hey look. When it's literally just sitting there like, you've got something new. Look at me. It's like, man, just stop. Okay. This is what we want, baby. This is the start of the end. Oh, that's just ambience. In case you need a refresher, the mosquito beak, needle, whatever you want to call it, allows you to make the mosquito sword. And the mosquito sword allows you to lifesteal every attack, which offsets some of the damage that you take, which is what, in my opinion, makes it like one of the best weapons, especially early game when you're much weaker. Wow. Time to say hi to Norbert. Norbert! He's still here! Yeah. Mosquito needle. Okay. Now we're gonna go with this. And then this. You can do that, but we're gonna wait. I bet that scorpion's pissed. He's like, everyone might be asking themselves, how did I end up here? How did he get this way? Well, it all started when I met this little human child. Nothing better than coffee in the morning. Only ran around that way because I did not feel like fighting the stupid dude. What is making the things move around like that? Hit me. Getting better. I beat 2 soldier ants at the same time.
Wonder if I fit in there.
I wish. It'd make base building a lot easier.
Filling up the tank.
He's full again! Damn it. I think I'm gonna have to make a run to the other tree and
Better than most protein shakes, actually.
farm getting the acorns. Let's see what we got here. What we can make. Thank you. I can't make this though. So we will. Trash. Yes. That's one. Hi B. At least he's not aggressive. Otherwise, I'd have been bored. Red Ant Club, we're gonna put on 1. That, the larva lamps, we're gonna put on 2. This, we're gonna put on 3. Prepare that. South. What time is it in game? 5. So we're gonna hang around. We're gonna hang around and collect stuff for the base to build it up. And then we're gonna sleep the night, and then we're gonna spend the whole day over here, because this tree right here drops acorns. So there are acorns all over the place, and we can collect them. But right now, we're just gonna work on getting this filled up. here so I don't have to go so far. Here's all the other. Of course, they'll all be up there. Curious what the pine needle stuff uses. Like,
Didn't even break a sweat.
pine needle and wood stem. Okay. It's like one wood stem and then that almost seems like it would be better, actually. Maybe when I figure out like a better system, I'll replace the walls from the plank, the wood, the grass planks. Right now, the grass planks is probably honestly more than enough. come back here and finish this up. Alright, just one whole side. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep.
Ready to break up a sweat.
That scared the piss out of me. Why? Why here, brother? Is it because it's just so homely? Thank you, but you know, there are many better places. Let's be real here.
Doesn't beat Grandma's recipe, but it's close.
I'm gonna go ahead and eat that just so that it's eaten up. And then I'm gonna replace the food because I don't need to have food on the bar. Need the rope for. I am now apparently Lord of the Bees. You enjoy your little nap, brother. I guess. Yeah. I gotta go back to the original area. Yo, Elfin Game, thanks for the follow. Oh, it's finally back! Alright, there's that. Well, let's see. We have... We could make that. We could make that. Also make that. I think we're going to start with this, though. Invalid surface. It's fine. We will find one that is not going to be invalid. This technically would, right? 2 wood stems. That we can actually find and get fairly decently easy, I think. Yo, Morale Chan, how's it going? Oh, you know what? We gotta check on our juice. Let's go check on the juice. I think it's in the ground. Ah, shit! Feel like what? Like right here? Like that?
Done. That's gotta be a new record for me.
Just 2 more. What do you mean kick Streamlabs in the nuts? What's up, Chibi? Okay. That should do it. Just to be 100% sure. Let's move it here. Still sad I missed that. Three minutes ago disconnected. Got it. It didn't notify me or show anything. That's why I didn't know. Alright, let's just go, like I said. Let's go. Ah, shit! Never get me up here. Fuck you guys. He's coming. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nah, 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 nope. Nope, 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 no, no. Shit! The only reason why is there's a giant fucking scorpion behind him. That's the tree of salvation. That's where we need to go. I just gotta get over here where it's safer. So when it's disconnecting, it's literally just blipping. Why not have...
Ready to break up a sweat.
25? That'll probably be more than enough. If it's like, this is my chance. Come on, bitch. All right. Oh, red amp parts? Come on, man. Nectar. More nectar. Right, motherfucker. I'm relearning y'all's habits. I don't recall if they're aggressive.
Gotcha. 3 points for Team Hoops.
Okay, they are neutral. As long as you don't attack them, they could care less. That's good to know. fucking son of a bitch! This is why I hate these motherfuckers. This is my I just died to a fucking sneaky ass scorpion face, Chibi. So you know what that means? Guess there's a few drops left. Means it's time to get my backpack back and fuck off from those scorpions because they're just as bad if not worse than the spiders.
I wouldn't have made it this far without my lucky backpack.
And you can barely see those motherfuckers. They hide in the fucking thing. You have to hope they make a noise. Scorpions, by the way, do not fucking dig underground as far as I know. But in these games, they do. I think it's time to head back.
Science!
Sweet, sweet science. I wish it was noodles. Gotta hydrate to dominate.
Basically, if I hear anything out of the ordinary or threat detected, I'm just gonna run. And that primarily because those little fuckers can't see in the fucking dark. Not going under. Fucking see shit. It's almost more beneficial.
Let's see.
Levi. Bonus level 3. That's a ladybug. Bombardier. Safe. It's weird, it's not really a safe zone, but just because I'm like right here and I'm familiar with the area because I've been running around it for so long, it's considered safe to me. Even the other place that's like the starting area where it should be safest doesn't feel as safe.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Now they'll be like, go all the way over there to investigate that here. By investigate, it means go down in there with all the soldier ants and regular ants that will all attack you if you attack one of them. And get yourself a red ant egg. In which case, there you go. Hell no, until I'm ready, no. That should redo the timing on it. There we go. Now we
Need
that.
salt and chili oil.
Why? Why?
Ready to break up a sweat.
Red ant parts. red ant parts. We can go down to get these 3 checked out. The milk seed. But what I really need is I need a bigger box like this. Brother, a little tiring having you constantly come in and do that. Thank you. Sap is what I need. Where did I put my sap machine? It's down here, right? Oh, that's right. I needed the wood stem. Morning, Mooden. How's it going? Where is it, baby? And then, yeet. Not very too far. This is building a castle? Nice. Burn, what's up? I'm kind of the same. I gotta go to the anthill now. So in case you're wondering, I got grounded 2. I started playing on normal. It absolutely wrecked. So I dropped it down to easy, and it was easier. But I was still struggling because I didn't know how to play the game really. So I went. I got the first grounded. I played it on easy for first time experience, and I played and beat the game. I even fought the brood mother, killed the brood mother. I have to do the mantis and the others, but now that I have a better understanding, I was like, you know what? Now let's revisit grounded 2 and try it on normal and see like if I actually do survive better. And frankly, I am doing a bit better. I got my nice little building right here. Better than you? Nah, I don't think so. I'm garbage. If you saw me, like if you watch long enough, you'll see just how bad I really am. I learned how to build this because in the first one I had to get to the top of the wheelbarrow because I thought one of the keys that you need for the chest on the map was at the top of the wheelbarrow. So I had to go up to the top of the wheelbarrow, and I had a viewer like y'all that was trying to tell me like how to build it properly to like make like this little staircase up. Could not figure out what exactly they were talking about. I was struggling, and it was just a mishmash of just like garbage. And then I was like, wait a minute, there's half wall? Let me try the half wall. And I started doing it, and it worked out just fine. So my stairway went from like an Andy Warhol to painting to like Bob Ross, where it looked nice. You're gonna try I can teach you a little bit. I don't mind tips and stuff like that. Just no spoilers. Yeah, the first one, and so I'm building my base up here. The biggest problem I'm having right now is the bees, for some reason, like to fly over, then right smack dab in the middle of my floor and sleep. I didn't know anything about... It's another one. A moment. Let's see. Definitely put these up. You know anything about grounded? So, I remember a good while back, I had looked at grounded because I've played other survival type games, like open world crafting survival type games. And I was interested in it, but there were other games that I was much more interested in, so I did not get it and play it. And then when Grounded 2 came out, and it was like, oh, it's like the pre, you know, the alpha testing or whatever. I was like, you know what? Let's do it. And then, I can always move them later. That way they're kind of over there, and like, I just want some of this stuff kind of out of the way a little bit. That way it's a little more open and I can walk around. Okay. So what do I need? Still need planks, obviously, but for the armor, I want the red ant armor. So I need red ant parts. More red ant. So basically just red ant parts and then some crude rope. Which should be able to get sooner or later. I just need to start killing ants. Wait, you, come here. Yeah, you. Honestly, I feel like they shouldn't be able to have their guard broken and then immediately guard again. Like, I feel like if you break their guard, because of how difficult it can be to break the guard, it should be considered like, oh, like a minor stun. Much easier. Should be regular ants over here. As well as spiders, because, you know. The bugs can be tough. Which is why I say no shame in playing on easy. No shame, period, on playing on easy. Because it's, in my opinion, it's better to play and enjoy a game than to struggle and be frustrated and then grow to hate it. Yeah, you, come here. Just need a lot of ant parts right now. Boy. So the only reason like what's happening is because I have this trinket where the final hit of the 3-hit combo emits sizzling blast wave. So it does fire damage on the 3rd hit of the combo. And then the other reason is that the weak hand for this aggressive perfect blocks deal damage and stun to the attacker. So when you see them attack me and I do a perfect block and they just randomly get stunned, that's the reason why. But I think it's hard on normal because with multiple people it's easy to jump one bug. That could be, but they also have a hard mode. So I think it should just absolutely be 100% normal, even with multiplayer. Because you already have like a hard mode. So it doesn't make sense to have it harder. Plus, you can always do like Diablo, where if you have multiple people, the bugs are harder. Like each person makes it like slightly harder. That's not even, like, this isn't even the best combo. Wait until you see what the actual best combo probably would be. For starting. Not like in-game, like, best all time, but absolutely for, like, starting brand new. Because this is what I found out in the first one. There is this weapon right here, the mosquito needle. You have to kill at least two mosquitoes to get it, but it's a fast and deadly rapier that mimics functionality of a mosquito's blood-sucking tool. It's stabbing, but it's got lifesteal. So as you deal damage, you get some of it back as healing. So the stun is less, but the damage is a bit higher, and it's got a much higher crit than this, and it's got a high speed. So it's actually much, much better. Okay, let me suck some
Filling
of
up
this.
the tank.
Armor. Make that. Another crude rope. And red ant parts.
All suited up and ready to go.
Alright, let me go get these looked at. Not bad. You are in game, but I just put you on something nice. Are you in game of grounded 2 or in game of grounded 1? Because I can literally pop on a grounded 1 and show you what probably the most OP is. I'll be honest. Because I've got like real strong weapons for grounded 1. Grounded 2? Okay. I have not made it to in-game on grounded 2. So no spoilers. But I look forward to it. Oh! You guys are going to get to see Norbert. Norbert is my pet northern scorpion. He's my friend. See? So what had happened was I had liberated this and then I called my game, so I saved and logged out right here. So when I came back, it was nighttime and I came running out and it was night and I was gonna run back to my base and I took off running like this and I got over here and I heard a noise and I turned around and the spider was like over
Let's
here.
see.
Walking directly to the door, the scorpion. And I had a pebblet warhammer, and I thought maybe I can kill it. Who knows? Because smashing is its weakness, and its other weakness is its butt and its stinger, and its back was to me. So I was like, maybe I can get a sneak attack on it, and then like with its weaknesses, like kill it. So I came over with my hammer, I charged, I hit him, did not do much damage. He turned around and started killing me. So I jumped over him and ran in here and thought, he's too big, he's not going to be able to come in. So I didn't like that. And he was at the door, but he couldn't come in. So I was like, okay, heal up. And then he hit me with venom and I died. So then I respawned at the nearest facility, which is obviously right here. I walked forward, he was still at the door, I started attacking him. As I was trying to attack and block, he squeezed through the door and came in the hall, and I was like, fuck. So I ran to the other door in the other room. And then I was like, shit, I'm trapped. What do I do? Because he was in here. And I went to the door, started playing and attacking him again. And then he squeezed into that, and I was in that small little room and hall. And I took a couple hits, jumped over him, and ran through. And as I ran through, the door closed behind me, and he was stuck in there. And so he's my pet. What up, Norbert? So when I finally get good enough gear to actually be able to kill them, I now have a northern scorpion sitting in there, like a full-grown northern scorpion that I can actually just kill to get the stinger and upgrade my stuff. Yeah. So he's my pet. We're good friends. He loves me. He may not admit it, but he does. That being said, real quick, I'm gonna run and get more coffee because I'm out. So I'll be right back. All right, so I got a fresh cup of coffee. We need, what do we need? We need red ant parts and we need these. If you're like me, you've been cutting down the stalks and you need fiber, plant fiber. Just remember you can cut the base and get free plant fiber. Red ants, where are you? Also, if you haven't been Burn Eye, if you haven't been and you didn't know, so you have your mutations. The mutation you're gonna want is Parry Master, because whenever you do a perfect block, you want to practice and learn how to do the perfect blocks. If you haven't been, because if you do, you will get Parry Master, and then what happens is every time you get a perfect block, it will restore your stamina back to full. Very, very useful, especially when you're fighting massive creatures like the giant spiders and scorpions and stuff. Because if you can learn their rotation and get the perfect block down, you'll never run out of stamina. And once you once you master it, the perfect block will then no longer do durability damage to you or hurt you. You, come here. Billy Hog bite, I'll take that. I could do this.
This wouldn't be too bad covered in chili flakes.
You know what? I went down there. I showed Norbert, and I didn't even do the research on my stuff. So let's go back and do the research. Butterfly. So the biggest thing is that for me, I'm not opposed to it, but a lot of times when I'm not at work, not at the gym, or sleeping, I'm streaming. And whenever I stream, I tend, not always, but I tend to play single player games because it's very difficult to get other people together to play a game of any sort. So if it's not planned, people typically will not play, or you can't get a hold of them. So I don't try to stream or play too many multiplayer games. Not because I don't want to play with people, but just because as a streamer, if I can't get people together to do it, it kind of defeats and ruins the stream a bit. So I tend to play a lot of single player games. So it's not that I wouldn't want to be a part of your team and help you out. It's just more so that it's easier and more convenient if I play solo. The bounce web. Burn Eye. You're gonna love it. If you scroll down and look at my clips, I have a clip from when I played The first grounded, and you can see just how good and effective the bounce web actually can be. I highly recommend everybody go check it out. It was so funny, so comical. I didn't know what to expect. But I was playing the first grounded, and one of the main like science little areas that you go to is called the Oak Hill base, or just Oak Hill. It's like an Oak Hill lab. That's where Burgle is, the robot, and where you meet him. But underneath the Oak Hill tree, there's 2 wolf spiders, and I kept dying to them. And finally, I had enough, and I had like good enough gear that I was like, you know what, let's try it. But I had built a bounce web trampoline outside of my base near the little hole that they come out of, and I shot one with a bow. It came after me. I kept aggro on it long enough. I went to the bounce web, and I didn't expect anything from the spider. I was planning on using the bounce web so that as the spider went to attack me, I'd bounce up, because it's like a trampoline, it bounces you high. So my plan was that I was going to bounce high as it was attacking, and it would miss me, right? So I would stand a better chance of surviving. What ensued was probably one of the funniest fights I ever had. I am that close to arachnophobia. I'm terrified of spiders, and I wasn't even scared of it because I was laughing so hard the entire time. And I beat the spider. It was the very first wolf spider I ever beat in any of these games. It was insane. There we go. So yeah, I would. It's one of those that I would recommend. Like 10 for 10, build at least one. You never know how it's going to go. It could be a lot of fun. Also, I have no way to prove it, but I would suggest at night getting used to running in the dark like this, if you haven't already, because as I was playing Grounded 1. If I ran in the dark, I was less likely to be found by spiders and other creepy crawlies than if I ran around with a light. It's like the light kind of draws them. So like the exception to that is wolf spiders. I think wolf spiders can actually kind of sense you irregardless. But most others, like orb weavers, ants, like whatever might come after you and try to attack you, I felt like if I didn't run around with a light, I had a higher chance of being able to just run past them or around them without being seen than if I did it with a light. Which is why you don't see me like run around with a light too often. Food. Now we sleep. Just turn up gamma. I don't really like doing that because it kind of takes away from the atmosphere of the game. Like some games, depending, I will. But for the most part, I really don't like doing that.
Better than most protein shakes, actually.
Parka, chill reduction, that'll be useful. But not right now. What I want right now, I gotta make another crude. Just craft one.
I feel invincible.
So, one Might Thing and one Larva Spike. That's what I need to take with me. What does the armor buff give me? Is that bonus 3 for 3? Shrink the numbers. Oh, okay. That's another good thing. Reduces the stamina cost of attacking with weapons made from red ant parts, which all of my weapons do. Because this, the Larva Lance, is made with ant parts. And then the Red Ant Club is made with ant parts as well. I need clover, because what I'm going to do is when I get over there I need to make a marker. So clover, sprig, and plant, that's fine. Make that easy. I don't want that stuff.
Let's see.
This is where normally you'd meet your first scorpions. Because you gotta come here and you got those
Gotcha.
guys.
3 points for Team Hoops.
You gotta come in there. Hail, Father, how's it going? I need to try to go get the buggy. Or at least get over there. I don't have a ton more time. But I need to. Going alright, up early, figured I'd find some fellows small folk. Hell yeah, brother. Who do you normally play as? Like, who's your favorite clay as? Little creeper. Ooh, jump for it. No! Ow. You know, I just realized. In order to repair that, I need a larva spike. Then grab one. Between hoops and might. Max. Nice. I like hoops, I'll be honest. My first time playing, I played as hoops. And then, rounded 1, I played as her. There we go, I got that. I just want to find a grub. Hello? Can we explain why it jumped at me? I did a perfect block and it went like 20,000 feet in the other direction. Turtle saves a few people. We're going to get further along in one of them. In the guy with the most time available. I feel that. That's why I typically stream solo. Let's place marker.
Didn't even break a sweat.
And then we will do the ant, red. And buggy. Yep. Good enough for me. Thank you for attacking me while I'm in the middle of drinking coffee, you bastard! No. Get fuck back here, bitch. That's right. No! No! Motherfucker. Come here. Bam, baby. Now, maybe. No, I need 2 more parts. Which, if I hang out, they will come out or come in. Nice. How much does it take to make consumables? Torch. It takes 3 to make 1? 6, 9. If y'all want to make it a regular thing, I'm always down. Okay, let's see here. I need 3 sap and 6 bricks. Now to find 3 sap somewhere. This looks like a good enough spot. Come on, where's the sap? Where's the sap? Where's the sap? Raw science.
Feels
Okay, no sap
scientific.
here. That's gotta have sap, right? You'd think some of these places would have sap, and then it don't. You don't see me. What? Yeah, y'all can, and by the way, the link to my Discord down below should be available and working. So you can always join my Discord. Oh! Safe? That hasn't come back yet. But oh, I got enough anyways. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'm playing a single player game right now, but say Friday, because Thursdays I don't stream. But Friday, I'm down to make a multiplayer game and play with y'all. First up, let's heal. Second off,
Let's light them up.
let's save. I like when I see some of these saves and you can tell that it shows like out of bounds, like underneath the world or whatever. For whatever reason, I don't know. It's an autosave. Now, this is a fun anthill because, one, I never remember how the fuck I'm supposed to get to this stuff, and then two, because despite the fact that I never remember how to get to the fucking ant thing, I never have a problem getting to the ant. Maybe I'll just follow the cord. This brings me here, but I'm pretty sure it's to the left. I remember when you come back, that light blinds you so you can't see shit.
Ready to break up a sweat.
And then I remember the same thing from when I was playing the first one.
Raw science.
When I was playing the
Sweet,
first one, I
sweet
couldn't
science.
remember how to get to the Ant Queens. And the one thing that I always sang to help me remember was Fall Out Boy. I'd be like, I don't know where I'm going to get to the Ant Queen. So I just sing Fall Out Boy. We're going down, down in the merry-go-round. We're going down, down in an N2. Normally when I do, it's early morning. And the reason being is because I go to the gym before work, and then I have work. And I work 2 in the afternoon to 10 o'clock at night. That's Eastern Standard Time. So I try to get to the gym around 11, which means like 10:30 I leave here. So I always try to get off like before 10 o'clock. So I wake up at 6 in the morning. I will do like a shower, get all my stuff together, and then I stream for a couple hours. Then I get off, I finish getting everything together, I head to the gym, and then I go to work. So if that's fine with you, we can do it early in the morning. Like it you know, I don't know. Well, I mean, that's 7 in the morning. So if you can do 6 in the morning, that'd be awesome. Well, you said, Hellfather, you said you're central. Now, I know the time zones. Because one, I'm from Texas originally. So I grew up in Central Time period. I've lived in New Mexico, which is Mountain Time. Oh, California, yeah. I remember someone saying something about Pacific or California. Burn Eye is Central, okay. In that case, the only time I'm actually going to be able to play a game with Hellfather, unfortunately, is going to be on the weekends. Because I'm trying to go to the gym so that I can, like, bodybuild and get bigger and, like, lose weight. So I have to go to the gym. Like, I have to go to the gym every day. For Thursday is my day off from the gym. Like, that's my rest day. But that's also a day that I do something online before work with a friend. So I don't stream, or if I play a game, it's just like quick, easy games that I can drop on a dime. And then like I said, Monday through Friday, I work 2 in the afternoon to 10 o'clock at night. So the weekend would be the only feasible time that I would be off every day, like all day long, to be able to play a game like this with y'all. Burn Eye wouldn't be an issue. Hellfather, it obviously would be. And it's understandable. Yeah. Yeah, especially if you make a if you make a multiplayer realm, then I can just join in on the weekends with y'all. You see, and y'all can play accordingly, and we can have fun with that. So I'm fine with that. That's cool. And then this is really cool because you can use the bed and make it as your reset spawn. That way if I die in here, I can just come back here. In case y'all didn't know. But I assume that y'all did. I know I saw somewhere right down here.
I wish it was noodles.
That's good enough for right now. 6. Let me scoop up that water so I got extra. I think that's the way I came, so let's go down here. I can't. Maybe it is this way. I'll be honest with you, man. I get lost in these damn tunnels all the damn time. All I basically know is go down. Okay, we're on the right track. I remember this. There's another door we go in that will...
Figured out the hatchery design, but won't share it with us. They want all the credit for themselves. Their design is useless without a red soldier and egg, and we have those safe here. I hope things calm down and we can work this out. We all want the same thing, to ride around on a bug.
That other door has a dead roots in the way, so you can't really go very far on it. And then down here, this is... You see nothing? And this is where we run out, because all the ants will be pissed at us. See? And unfortunately, the only way to get that is to come back with an ant buggy. Going. Now I know where I'm going. Also, I drank one of my juices and it was supposed to heal me and it didn't. So, you know, that's a thing. Run, run as fast as you can, you'll never catch me from the gingerbread man! And now the fun part. Running all the way back to my base. With the ant egg. Boy, aren't you a bit far away from your little anthill? Alright, now the biggest question is going to be, what do we name the ant? Wait. It's a great ant heist. You're still on my tail! Go away! Leave me alone! Oi! Aye! I worked hard for that egg! They're coming for me. I'm pretty sure they're coming for me.
Let's light them up.
hear you. See, that's bullshit. It really is BS that they can sit there and they can have their guard broken and then immediately go back into their guard. No! Hello? We won. Alright, what do I need? I'm pretty sure I have to have, like, this stuff in my base, right? Acorn, 1 acorn shell and 3 sprigs. I think it's ridiculous. And it doesn't even tell you until you actually, like, show up with it. Yeah, sort of. Sprigs. There we go. I'm not gonna eat it. I'm gonna hatch it. Incubate. So it takes 12 in-game hours. So now we're done with that. All we gotta do is wait and we got our buggy. Woo! Talk about a rush. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to sleep. 12 minutes in game, or in real life, yeah. Give or take. It's not super long, but it does take time.
Gotta hydrate to dominate. This wouldn't be too bad covered in chili flakes.
So you'll see when we come down, it's probably not made because it was only 8 hours in game, but 3 hours remain, which is 3 minutes. So let's go ahead. Let's relocate this and go get more stems. chop down this one. Friday, like I said, I play and stream earlier in the mornings, so it'll have to be like that kind of time period. Alright, let's take this back up. So usually like in between 7:30 8, like in between 7 and 8 is usually when I get on. Some mornings I'm a little bit slower than others, so it's closer to 8 in the morning. And then other days like I'm on the ball and rolling, so it's closer to 7. And that's Eastern time. I live on the East Coast. Yeah.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Yeah, I got my walls built. Now all I gotta do is figure out stairs. I prefer the spiral ones. But do I have spiral? I do not. To like here. If I just have one stem, I can place it. Because then what that allows me to do is to go up and build the second floor. And I can build the second floor out a little bit. Yeah, I probably won't build it out in the front, because I need to make sure that I can get in the front door, and if I have to jump to be safe to do it, I don't want to be knocking into the second floor and then, like, you know, falling down. But on the sides and the back, I can build it outwards a little bit more. I can actually build that. All I need is the rest, like the clay, the wood stem, and the rope. But I need 4 wood stems for that, and 1 for this. So I can carry 5. So once I get the time, I can go get 5 wood stems and be fine on that. And then clay is easy, and crude rope, well. There's crude rope right there. Now let's go check on the egg. Because I'm going to check on the egg, I'm going to get the ant, Buggy, and then that's where I'm probably going to end it for the day. Ready to hatch, baby!
Let's go, soldier!
Woohoo! Send to nest.
See ya!
Now, for a name.
Hi. Don't be too afraid. Not yet. Your Scabby 2K was so easy to hack into. I can use it as a PA system. So you finally hitched a ride. Congratulations, you've got my attention.
What do we think?
Don't think I'll let you get comfortable out there.
This is too weird.
What do you think, Morale-chan? We could name it Morale Ant. Nah. Let's think. What would be a good name? And mind you, just like the first game, any name we have has to have Ant in it. Itchy Band? No. We could do Bro Chant. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, let's see. What would be a good name? I have done Julia Cezanne. I've done Mark Antony, which I still think is like the best name I could have given. Okay, I'm be honest with you, Chibi. I'm not gonna call it that because I have no fucking clue who the fuck that's supposed to be, nor can I pronounce it. Mark Antony the second? No, I don't want that. There we go. Anthony Hopkins. A great actor. In case anyone's wondering, Anthony Python, in case anyone doesn't know who Anthony Hopkins is the guy, if you've ever seen the movie Silence of the Lambs, he's Hannibal Lecter. He plays as Hannibal Lecter. Great actor. Very, very good actor. So this one's going to be Anthony Hopkins. For The Shining? Was he in The Shining? I'll be honest with you. No. That's not Anthony Hopkins. That's a different actor. It's like Nick or Nicholas something. I can't remember his name. Anyways, I'm gonna say, because this is where I'm gonna end it. I gotta look this up though, because I'm curious now. Shining. Jack Nicholson. The second I saw his face, it was like it popped in my head. Yeah. Anyways, thank you everybody for coming out and joining me. I hope y'all had a great time. I did. We didn't die. We came close a couple times, and then I had a hell of a run with that ant egg all the way back to base. But yeah, overall it was a pretty good day, pretty good stream. We got better gear, a couple pieces of like better weaponry. We got the buggy now. So everything's going great. We're going to see how it goes into the future. Also, looking to collab with Burn Eye and even Hellfather on different days with multiplayer. So, yeah. Anyways, that's it, everybody. I got to get ready to go to the gym. Have a great one. I'll see you all, not tomorrow, but Friday.